Hello! Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Stand up.
Well,
Able to see us?
Yeah, I think so. Like, we're just going to check this out. We want to make sure that because we're in the completely opposite direction than we would normally be in. See?
So we can sit down.
We can sit down. Yeah, we're in the completely opposite direction than we would normally be to do a live video with you at the other end of the kitchen. Once we actually start the process today,
Combobulating.
We'll probably you can click the camera like that way, so you can see what's on the table. But we are pre-measured and preset. We wanted to hang on to make sure that everyone got here, so we're not going to start until about 5 past, just to make sure everybody's here.
Let's switch forwards a little bit.
And then we're going to start by preheating the oven, of course. So how y'all doing? How's everybody doing this lovely Sunday? I decided to do this with my hair before because it turns out I can do almost a mohawk with just back combing.
Yeah.
So I'm quite pleased.
Vegan Kathy says, love your hair, Paul.
Thank you, my darling. I'm actually quite looking forward to the blue washing out now, because it's only a semi-permanent. It's
3 washes,
3 or 4 washes. It says it's already faded quite a lot, because that bleach London, by the way, which you can get online, but you can also get from Superdrug. It's really good bleach, actually. So I'd just like the hair white for a while, which is what I'm used to.
Yeah. And Jeannie says, oh my God, love the hair, Paul.
Thank you, my darling.
The hair's a resounding success. Can you see us okay? Can you hear us okay? For a minute, I can perhaps just...
lower it down there a little bit.
Lindsay says, we've not seen it up in a while, Paul. Love the hawk.
I love it up.
Good, good, good. Excellent. Thank you, Vegan Kathy. Appreciate that. Because we've, like Paul said before, right at the start, we've literally flipped everything 180 degrees.
Yes, completely the other way around now.
For this live cook-along.
Of course, this video will continue to exist afterwards. So if you're watching this after the fact, it will all be done. Don't worry. It wasn't just done live. It will be a video showing you how to do cookies. And the link to the recipe is down there in the description. This is actually all cards above board, all cards on the table. This is actually from the BBC Good Food website. Now, usually I use a very slight variation on the Betty Crocker vegan chocolate chip cookies recipe, and have made chocolate chip cookies and raisin cookies. We've done some really nice cookies over there. But this seemed a little bit simpler, and the ingredients weren't in cups, because I know that throws people off sometimes. This was all in grams. So I hope you've all got your measurements ready. Time are we on now, Jason?
It is just coming up to 5 past.
Right.
Beverly says, hi, love to you both. And yeah, and Jeannie says, how's your wee mammy doing, Paul?
She's doing all right. I had to give her a bit of a telling off yesterday, but she was hugging her great-grandchild.
Why I order?
She shouldn't have been given the opportunity to.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Right, oven, Mr. Jason Bromley.
Yes.
Should
I do this? Does this need to come back up again? Like that.
Now he's the only guy in the kitchen. Here, I'll tie it for you.
What's going on?
Because I'm going to help. But you're going to do. I thought you said you wanted to have a beer, because we'd seen a picture of Gaz.
Oh yeah.
Amelia.
Gaz was sitting with all his ingredients, and he was drinking a beer. So I'm going to drink a beer. So have you gathered what's going on here?
Right. Preheating the oven to 180. Well, really about 160 if it's a fan oven, 180 if it's just an oven. It's going to get plenty of time to heat up whilst we're kind of doing all this. You are having a beer as well, aren't you? Well, it's 6:05. I'm having a glass of wine.
Right. Okay.
Got my scrags on. I'm having a whale of a time. So preheat your oven.
Just want to raising it a bit.
We might need to click it down now, actually, so that.
Oh yes.
Does everybody want to see the table or see us and we'll lift things up so that you can see them? Or would you rather just see the table and us get on with it? Let us know before we continue. I'll get the margarine out now, Jason.
Well, I'm glad you're watching, Bobby.
Cheers, everybody. Let's make some lovely cookies together and keep each other company
Hi,
in
Christine.
these strange times.
Hi, Martine. Martine says yes, see the table.
See the table?
So
we'll just click it down once, Jason,
Yeah.
this way. No,
well, that was 2, because that's got everything in shot now.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, everybody. So we've got the table in shot. So our first ingredient is 200 grams of dairy-free margarine. Just to let you know, we've used, for those of you that didn't see yesterday's shopping vlog, we've used this one, and that's the pure perfect baking margarine. So we thought we'd try that one. Doesn't look very good on the
It's fine on here.
yeah, but
Oh yeah.
I can see on there. There it is. So we've got that. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get hold of soft light brown sugar, so I had to get soft dark brown sugar. So they might be a little bit different than they would have been. So we've got 125 grams of the brown sugar, and we've got 100 grams of just caster sugar. And we've got vanilla essence. Vanilla extract, sorry.
Extract.
Not essence. Essence is fake. Right. Tip the dairy-free margarine, both sugars and the vanilla extract into a large bowl. So this was pre-measured before. Jason, want to put both those sugars?
These both going in here.
Yes. Yep.
Let's just bring this forwards a little bit. Straight in, yeah?
Yes, straight in there.
Ah!
I'll shift these things out of the way because we're not going to be using these just yet.
Yeah.
So just get them out of the way like that. Basically what we've got here, guys, is we've got chopped salted peanuts, cacao nibs, and chopped dates. And on this board here, we've got just some dark chocolate that I had that I've cut up with a knife because I couldn't get hold of any chocolate chips, and some cacao nibs. So we're going to be doing a salted nut, chocolate and fruit cookie and a pure chocolate and cacao cookie. We're going to be separating our mixture off into 2 batches and then adding these ingredients.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jason, you want to, would you like me to pour you?
No, I'll do it all. I'll do it all.
Okay! 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Teaspoon. Do you know what a teaspoon is?
Teaspoon? Just 1?
Yeah. Nice level teaspoon. So good. There you go. Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just 1.
Yeah. Now, before we sift in the dry ingredients, just give that a little bit of a mix round, and cream what we're doing is we're creaming the butters and the sugars together. Okay?
Do I break this up? Am I breaking this up?
Well, if you kind of press it into the sugar, you'll see it will become a kind of, it will cream. He doesn't cook, ladies and gentlemen. Usually ever.
Most of you know this, of course.
Is everyone's connection okay? This is the point where I literally jump a whole lot in by accident.
So just keep doing this, yeah?
Yeah.
And then just fold it.
Get a bit rough with it, Jason. Get in there with it.
Do I need to be like proper giving it some?
Smear it into each other. Smear it.
I
it,
see,
yeah.
I see.
I said that at the start. You weren't listening, boy. God damn it.
You know how long I've been harping on about making cookies? I didn't realise I'd be the one making it.
There we go. You see how that's creaming together now?
Yeah.
You like it?
I love it.
You like that?
It's hard graft, isn't it? How's everyone doing? It's coming together.
Yeah. Right. What we can do now is we can now sift the flour into there.
Is this done enough? Is this smudged and smeared enough now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's lovely actually. That's the right, be careful. Okay. Whew. So, Jason, here is your sieve.
Right.
Sieve.
Sieve.
And you're going to put the flour in there and then you're going to tap it on the sides until all the flour's in there. But we also need half a teaspoon of baking powder and half a teaspoon of bicarb. So I've got them here. Bicarb, baking soda.
Right.
So we want half a teaspoon of each
Yes.
in there.
Okay, I've just adjusted the camera slightly. Can you see? Just so we've got a better shot.
Can you see? Can you see?
Can you see? Okay.
There we go.
So one of these.
Half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon.
Okay.
Right.
I'm doing half.
No, that's like almost it. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight in there.
Mhm. Yeah, take a bit more off. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
That's quite a lot. Half a teaspoon.
That was half. That's
yeah,
half.
Okay.
And same again.
Yeah. Not half a heaped teaspoon. I think that's where you.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Put that in. Okay. Right. And your flour.
All of it.
Yeah. Put it into the sieve. Into the sieve machine.
Straight in, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you would just put it in bit by bit.
Bit by bit.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll sieve that first, like this.
Yeah.
Is this good? Is this the method?
Yeah, that's good. That's great. Actually, you're doing really well. You're doing really well. Well done.
Is everyone enjoying the skills? Right, and again, yeah.
And now the rest of the flour. Make sure it's not hitting the.
It's in the flour.
Go on, I'll hold it for you. There we go.
Right. Oh, can you just do that?
Yeah.
Well, I'll do that. I like it. No.
Get rid of that now.
Okay. Is that the sifting done? We good? Is everyone good?
Right, done well there.
Right.
So now we've got to cream all of this mixture together until we get a nice dough.
But just do this, you know. Just do this.
Oh, And now we want a pinch of salt.
Thank you, Denise.
So I'm going to do that for you, Jake.
Yes,
Okay?
a pinch of salt.
A pinch of salt. And we're using the Himalayan pink salt, which might just be normal salt, painted pink because it's from B&M Bargains. There we go, pinch of salt. All right.
Okay.
Get to it, my love.
Just mixing it all in, yeah?
Yeah.
Is there a particular mixing style? Chef, is there a particular mixing style I should be following with this? Hello, help me. Help
Just
me.
mix the bleeding thing. Good God. Yeah, different styles, cutting in, smearing in, mixing round. So many different ways you can do this.
How's everyone doing? Are we all managing? Those that are cooking along? Is everybody following?
I'm not nervous at all. I'm not in the slightest bit nervous about this. Not at all.
Oh, dear me.
Doing okay?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what it's supposed to look like when it's finished, so.
Like a dough.
Ah, it's coming together.
You've seen cookie dough before,
Yeah,
haven't you?
it is coming together.
I know, I can see.
Oh, yeah. Can you see? Can everybody see?
Going good.
All the outer bits incorporated.
Good morning, starshine. The birds say hello.
This isn't half as bad as I thought it was going to be.
See, cooking's fun. And it's always really nice at the end of it because it's something you've made yourself and you can say, I made that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
loving it.
You haven't bought it from a shop or anything. Hey, I tell you what, I love them having a lovely time. So that's it today, mate, Luke. Right, lovely time. Look at me gay arms. They look really butch because they're inked, but I hold myself so gay. I'm allowed to say that, I am gay.
Paolo's referring to me as a delicate boy. Oh, Paolo, if only you knew. Delicate boy.
You are quite good.
That's what I want people to think. This is coming together now. This is coming together nicely. I hope everybody remembered to stick their ovens on to preheat. Yeah, listen to me. Like I know what I'm talking about.
Right, I'll give it a bit of a mix for you now.
I'm going to do this as well for a moment. Like that, just for a moment, you know.
What? What? Oh, hi. So, yeah, we wanted a nice firm dough like this. But what we're going to do now is actually we're going to split this in two before we use the bit of soya milk that you use to loosen the mixture before you put your chocolate chips in. Where's the other bowl I got? There it is. To the bowl.
Right. Should I plough on? Oh, you're splitting it, aren't you?
So that's half.
Yeah.
That's the other half. Okay.
Let me just do this.
Two halves. Alright, JB, you want to get the cocoa milk out? So in one of these batches now, because I'm going to make them chocolate, I'm going to put a bit of cocoa powder in one of the batches. Just a little bit of cocoa powder.
I should be doing this.
Well, you're going to do this one.
Oh, okay.
This is
Right.
yours.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm going to do... well, what do you want to do? Shall we do the chocolate cookie with the fruit, nut and cacao nibs, and then the plain cookie with the real chocolate and the cacao nibs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like it makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be using that and you'll be using that. So we want half a tablespoon. The recipe requires a tablespoon, but we've split the mixture, haven't we?
Ah, it's all getting very complicated for my tiny brain now.
That's a half a tablespoon.
Yeah.
TBS.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Karen says she's loving your hair as well. Looks amazing.
thank you. So half a tablespoon in there, Jason.
Of the cocoa milk.
Yeah. And half a tablespoon in here, please. And then we remix.
Sit down.
And then we add our ingredients. Hi.
Might just have your head slightly chopped off.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
So that full,
Yes,
one in there,
yes,
one in there.
level.
Yeah. Level.
Yeah.
That's something I've just thought about actually.
What?
If you're pouring it over your mixture, there's a chance it could go in, couldn't it? You could spill it into it by accident.
You
somewhere.
could, but I don't think it would matter that much. It would just make a slightly looser cookie mix, and any excess liquid would most likely bake off. Our oven is preheated. Straight in there. Same in mine, please.
Oh.
And now you can use another implement. You can get your you can get your stuff in there straight away if you want. I need to mix this cocoa through here now.
Would it not be better with a wooden spoon? No. A wooden spatula.
Well, you've got some bend in these ones because they're plastic or
Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
silicone, so you can kind of manoeuvre your stuff around a bit more.
Okay, yeah.
Can't you?
Okay, yeah.
Right, now I'm going to go in with all these ingredients, the chopped salted peanuts, the chopped dates and the cacao nibs are all going in my little batch. And Jay, get all that in now.
Yeah.
While it's softened with the milk so that they incorporate through.
With you, right. I might just try a little bit of this. Oh.
And try and mix your ingredients as well through as you can,
Yeah.
you know.
So it's an even distribution.
Exactly.
An even distribution.
So they're evenly dispersed. Do you know what? That could probably handle a little bit more cocoa powder and even a little bit more milk to just loosen it up and get it in there. You pass me a little bit more milk, please, Jay. Yeah. Splish splash down, sticking the bath. Falling on a Saturday night.
Denise says, reminds me of watching Keith Floyd with Paul on the Beano. Sorry, showing my age.
Oh, I used to love Keith Floyd, sure.
Legend.
Keith, and then I really got into Rick Stein.
Yeah, yeah. Bit fish obsessed, old Rick, but you can't have everything, can you?
And you kind of, you know, even watching people like that. I watched people like that when I was a vegetarian, of course, and so on,
careful with camera.
so on and so forth. But you know, even as a vegetarian, I was always picking up tips off him.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Rock and roll. I'm loving that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That incorporated really easily, actually. But easier than I thought. I didn't need any milk or anything. But you've added cocoa powder in that one.
Yes, so I've added an extra dry ingredient, so I just wanted to make sure it had enough wet. Right, well that's made up. What we need to do now, Jason, the oven's already preheated. We need to both get our trays on here. Get that and that out of the way. Clean up as you go along, darling. And I mean, they tell you to use an ice cream scoop. Really. But I think we both use a spoon.
No worries, Tom. Thank you for joining us. We are at the midway point, I think. If you're enjoying the video, we've got 91 watching. If you're enjoying the video and if you're cooking along with us especially, don't forget to give us a like down there. That would be amazing.
Right, we're just going to have to see how many... What we want to do is we want to get a ball of dough.
I'm just checking people can see you.
Really. And just roll it into a ball.
That looks big. Are they going to spread?
Yeah. And then press it down with your fingers. I can only get 8 on here.
Yeah.
So I've got to try and make this dough spread.
And if there's some left over, can you freeze it?
I think so.
For like a batch, you know, another day. Yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to bother with the spoon, you know.
No?
No.
They'll probably all come out sticking together. These.
Yeah, because they do spread in the oven, don't they?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? If it's an entire tray and it's just one cookie, that's fine by me.
Lisa said that on our page in the that vegan group before on Facebook. She was like, if I just make a giant one, I don't have to share it. I clocked you, Lisa, with that gorgeous looking Sunday dinner.
Beverly says, so sweet watching you cook together. I hope people who are watching and are not partaking are going to have a go. Because I'll be honest with you, I am thoroughly enjoying this. I'm not going to take over in the kitchen anytime soon by any means. But yeah.
But it's not as bad as you thought.
No.
If you're doing them that size, babes, I would fit them in 5s.
Oh, okay.
I think you'd be able to do that. There we go. Yeah.
They're going to spread.
They're gonna spread, 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 spread. They're gonna spread, 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 spread. We'll make a cookie, we'll make a cookie, and then we'll make another kind.
Yeah, how have people managed in getting hold of some of these ingredients? Helen says flowers like gold dust just now.
Do you know what I found like gold dust? Different kinds of sugar. Could not get the light brown like I said earlier, but flour's been alright. Thankfully. Put that one there. And I'm hoping if I put that one in the middle. And then that's all my dough used up. The dirty bum 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 bum, the dirty. We've got a absolutely over-exuberant, easily excitable washing up liquid. I just pressed it and it jizzed all the way over.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Oh wait, is that it? Are we done?
Yeah, it's just in the oven now. 10 minutes. Well, we're not going off air. We're just going to switch the camera around. We're going to time it for about 10 minutes in the oven. And see how everyone else is doing as well.
Les Wills says it's just not brunch time here in the US, but making brownies later today. I'll have to try cookies next week. Looks delish.
Is everyone ready to go in the oven? Well, hang on for a second and just check.
Hedge suggested I squish mine a bit.
Yeah, just
Thank you, Hedge.
Just pat them down a little bit.
Just give them a nice little spank.
There you go. Spank your cookies.
Spank your cookies good. Lindsay's got the right idea. Bought a 25 kilogram bag of self-raising flour because she's sick of not finding any in the supermarket. Fair play to you. Spank your cookies. Right, I just rinse my hands and move this bowl.
Right, we're going to get these in the oven, guys, and then we're going to lower the camera so you can chat to us for a little while.
Oh, we did it. As well.
It's exactly 6:30, so 20 to 7, they should be done. There you go.
We're all good.
Right there, we're sorted. So we could just have a nice little chat now for 10 minutes.
Just double check.
Yeah, it's fine. I can see it here, Jason. Might want to turn it a little bit.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's pretty good. So have we not had any jumping like we had last night?
It seems to me to have been a bit better.
It seems to have gone a lot smoother today. So, right, they're in the oven. I've promised Mum I will take her one down later. I'll take her one of each, of course. That needs going back in the cupboard.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And I'll put all them away after the little measurements. Cheers, everybody. Happy Sunday.
Yes.
Just so you know, by the way, before we started doing this, I uploaded a video called "Why Aren't You Vegan?" or "When Will You Be Vegan?" Can't remember what I called it. When will you be vegan? The gentler approach, a gentle approach. So you remember my video last week where I was very angry, and I didn't mean to go there. That's not how that meant to go. It was just, that was the mindset I got in, and I went with it. And I thought, no, you go with this, feel this. You've got every right to. It's not going to hit with some people. And then I just thought, all right, now I will share exactly the same information in another vlog in a very gentle way. I will not shout, I will not swear, but I will share the same information. And I uploaded that one just before this one.
Just before I went live, like about 45 minutes before.
Baking cookies in autumn on a thunder.
Take care, Helen.
Bye, Helen.
Paolo says, cheers, Paul. I'm drinking prune and pineapple juice.
Oh, nice.
Nice. And Vegan Kathy says, both great videos. Yeah. Yeah, it's the yin and the yang, isn't it? Yin and yang with those two videos.
Well, it's the same message in both videos. It's just in one, I had no holds barred, and in the other, I was the more gentle approach that I've found works better.
Mm.
Yes. So, yeah.
Yes. I'm looking forward to these cookies, it has to be said.
Well, we've got 7 minutes to go before we can take them out the oven.
Do they need to be, like, checked?
Bake for about 10 minutes or until golden brown.
That's the thing with cookies, though, isn't
Remove
it?
from oven and leave to cool on baking trays.
Do you want a chewy cookie? Here's the question. Who wants the chewy cookie and who wants just kind of like a hard cookie, like Maryland cookies are solid hard cookies, aren't they? There's no sort of chew to them.
Is it a thing that Jason and Paul, or Paul and Jason, seating position?
For the camera is important, and do the cookies smell good yet?
Yeah, we always sit this way even when we're that way. Don't we? You're always on my right.
Yeah.
I'm always on your left.
Yeah. Well, when we sat down like this, it felt natural and normal. When we were stood
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
After the shopping video.
Doing the shopping vlog, it felt weird. It weirded me out because I stood on the wrong side. So, can we smell the cookies yet? Not quite.
And that's because we've got a brilliant seal on the oven
Yeah.
door.
Elaine says, chewy and crunchy around the outside. Yes, that's that's what you're going for, isn't it, really? That's what you're going for.
Guys, there are 98 of you watching and only 58 likes. That means 40 of you haven't liked the video. And so other people don't even know what's going on. Come on.
Do 40 of you hate us? Sorry about that.
Is it because we're gay?
I have no idea, actually, Manto Mets. Do you remember where this came from? Was it a gift?
I got it bought. Yeah. I got it bought me a few Christmases ago from a friend. And it was this and a hat that goes with it.
Thank you, Johnny Marmite, and everyone else for your likes. It's greatly appreciated. And it really genuinely does help us out in terms of YouTube. I know
Well, it helps the video to get seen more. And I'm hoping that, you know, because Flora's all vegan now, people have always got, or maybe often got, sugar, flour and butter, margarine hanging around, and they could be like, oh my god, I can make cookies. Why don't I make cookies? Now can you smell them?
Yeah.
And
They smell great.
do they?
Yeah. I know, Elaine. I know. That's why I was questioning and quizzing. Don't be tempted to leave them in if they seem too soft. That's the magic. They firm up whole when they're cool.
I made that mistake so many times with brownie, where it's felt too soft. And I thought no, and then it's like it's actually the cooling process from it being really soft that makes it a little bit gooey on the inside. Kaz had the same thing with a quiche the other night. I think she followed my quiche Karen recipe, and she kept saying it feels really liquidy, just like a hard top, and it feels really liquidy underneath. And I was like, turn it down a bit, take it out, it should firm as it cools. It did.
Yes. Yeah, spot on window cleaning. I'll give Kaylee and Michelle a shout out, and I'll ask, why aren't you vegan yet? There you go. Hi.
Be vegan. It's easy and delicious.
So yeah, what do they smell like? A couple of people have said, what do they smell like? So I'm going to just have another 3-second.
Go on. So it turns out mine have retained somewhat of a cookie shape. Have you seen yours?
Yes, the spreading is a real thing. I'm not bothered, I don't care. It's my first attempt at cookies. They smell delightful. There's a little bit of a nutty smell in there. Obviously, the major smell coming is kind of that chocolatey, sugary, chocolatey smell. And I don't know, I mean, that brown sugar, I don't think that's caused any problems, has it?
No, doesn't seem to have anyway.
No, fingers crossed.
Well, we're nearly on 10 minutes. Quite exciting this actually. I've never done a live cooking video before, ever. So if this one works out, maybe we'll do more of these. Especially while we're all on lockdown. We can keep each other company. I love seeing all you guys chatting to each other in the chat. We love it when one of you chucks us a couple of quid, of course.
Yeah.
But we just like being on camera.
Yeah, it was super chats last night, and it was kind of like, because I'd played a tune on the guitar on that, and it was like, I think you'd coined the phrase...
Cyber busking.
Cyber or digital, yeah, cyber busking. Cyber cooking. During this orange shmeen.
Bohemian bee. Oh, come on, cookies.
They've got to be nearly ready now.
Let me check.
Yes, you check. You have a look.
He had it coming.
I think earfront, I think it is. Certainly my tray, I think it might be one big cookie. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Because when we've had dinner later on, I'm planning on having a cookie supper this evening. And I think quite a lot of them will get demolished, to be fair. Oh, bless you, Leanne. Thank you for the super chat. You lovely lady. I really hope you're feeling better. How are we looking?
Okay, I'm just turning them around because we know how we've got an oven that's kind of eager on one side and not so eager on the other.
So Paul is turning the trays round because our oven is a bit eager on one side. It is a fan oven. But yeah, it's a bit uneven sometimes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cook them a bit longer than 10 minutes. They were very soft on the top then. Like very, very soft.
Yeah, good question, Bobby. How is everyone else's doing? Ours are going to need a few more minutes. Denise, you're absolutely right.
Are you coping, my darlings? Have you got cookies? I mean, it's basically just a case of keeping your eye on yourself now and determining when you think they're done.
Why are you there?
I like it.
Kelly said, "What's for dinner? What's for dinner?"
No idea tonight. I said before, didn't I? We had FST for lunch, bacon, spinach, and tomato with mustard, mayo, and ketchup on wholemeal bread, wholemeal seeded bread. That was lovely. Don't know what we're gonna have for dinner.
No idea.
No.
Something with salad, perhaps.
I don't know.
Could have noodles.
Oh, we had veg last night, didn't we? We had the
Linda McCartney pie and veg.
We had sweet potato and carrot mash,
Mm-hmm.
and steamed spring cabbage, Savoy cabbage, and sprouts. And it was quite delicious.
It was. So yeah, the long-winded, round-the-block answer, Kelly, is we've no idea.
No idea yet, my love.
Leanne says hers need a little bit longer as well.
Yeah. Give them another. I might just. I'll keep my eye on them, but they're probably going to end up being in there until like 1:45, I think.
Oh, Edge had vegan koftas in pita with avo and baked spud and salad. Nice.
Oh, do you know I love a baked spud?
Oh, you know what, Denise? Yeah, we could just go out all American and just have pizza, salad, and then cookies for afters. Yeah, pizza's an idea. You never know.
We've got 2 pizzas in the freezer. But we had pizza on Wednesday night from Zad's.
We did, that's true.
And then we had it Thursday lunch.
It's true that.
And it's only Sunday, so...
Yeah. Christine says, my oven's conked. I've just made a giant cookie in a big frying pan.
Oh, well, cool.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Whatever works for you, honey.
Nice. Chloe, veggie stew and vegan dumplings. Nice.
So yeah, those of you that are watching, if you have friends... Oh, thanks, Amelia.
Oh, thank you very much.
Cheers to you and Gaz, my darling.
Cheers.
Amelia, have you got booze? Or is it just that bloody Gaz having a beer? I was joining in, me. There's no way I'm doing without. It's only a smirch. It's only a tiny smirch. Thank you for the super chat, my darling.
Yours look better than mine.
Enjoy your beer from Gaz.
Nice. Nice.
I've got a block of tofu in the fridge, actually. What did I do with last week's tofu? Oh, we did... we had a fried egg sandwich at one point with it and tofu scramble because I did a breakfast for dinner.
Breakfast dinner.
We had hash browns, tofu scramble, beans, grilled tomato on one sausage, the Morrison's own brand sausages.
Yeah.
They weren't bad, they were a bit like Linda McCartney's.
Yeah, the Morrison's own sausages were pretty good, definitely.
I love having breakfast for dinner. Really do.
Oh, Les Wills says, we're having veg stir fry with your recipe for crispy oven tofu.
Oh.
Nice.
Love crispy bake. Ooh, that's what I might do with this tofu block in a couple of days, actually. Crispy baked tofu. Because I thought of a new idea with that. I thought of exactly the recipe as it is, but once you've got the corn flour and marinade mix on your... What if you then pressed in some sesame seeds? A mixture of black and white sesame seeds. Oh, can you imagine? crispy sesame baked tofu. Oh.
JJ, I'm not drinking. I had a killer hangover last week and it made me really ill. Gaz is having a beer. Yeah.
Good on you, Gaz.
Earfront. Could oatmeal cookies legally be considered breakfast? Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes. We're looking good?
I think they're done, but they're going to need quite a little while to cool.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
oh now the smell.
So I'll just show you guys.
Where's everyone else up to with theirs?
This is Jason's chocolate and cacao.
Cacao!
And there's my chocolate cookies with nuts, chopped dates and cacao nibs. So here, Jay, grab the camera and give everyone a proper look.
Yes, I will do actually. That's a great idea.
Well, then,
That's a great idea.
there we go.
Nomskis. Nomskis.
But they're going to need at least 5 minutes cooling before we can try one. I would really like to try one on camera if you guys are willing to stay with us for a little while. You don't have to, but I'd love to know how your cookies are doing. Those of you that have cooked along, have you took them out? Are they looking like they're ready now? Ours are definitely a little bit firmer on top. Cooling will definitely firm them. So yeah, very pleased. Very, very pleased to have made some delicious cookies. Delicious.
Indigo Heart, you can get yourself sorted out. You can watch this video another time and just pretend that you're cooking along with us. Just pretend. But we'll probably do more, won't we? I think we'll probably do more of these types of things now and again. You know, it's fun.
Oh. Have you tried oats spicy for breakfast? Lolly Love, no, never tried savoury oats, but a lot of people have oats in a savoury way, don't they? They do a savoury recipe with. Never tried that, but I'm intrigued by some of them. Something I might look into, I think.
Yeah,
because I love oats. Oats are so good. In fact, this cookie mix, once it's done, you know, we ended up with our bowls both with just basic cookie mix in. You can just put raisins and a handful of oatmeal in and mix that around. You get raisin and oatmeal cookies and they're beautiful. They're so good.
May and Bobby, I think, and possibly May said, have to bite now, can't wait for yours to cool. Bobby, Angie, so am I. I don't know if that was a response to a separate thing. I'm desperate to try ours, to be honest. I'm literally, you know, raring to go.
Well, let's get 2 of them off onto a cooling plate because they might cool quicker. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me, mate?
Lolly says, Lolly Love says, oats made with spicy dal topped with yogurts. Interesting. Come on and cool cookies.
Right, so there's one of each on a little plate there. We've got the chocolate, salted peanut and cacao nib, and then just the plain cookie with the chocolate chips and the cacao nibs. Just hoping that this will kind of cool them down a little bit more. Might have slightly overdone these. I mean, they feel squishy now, but they might cool really hard, as they do sometimes. Should we just try it?
Ah, thank you for the clarification, Angie.
It's hot. There's the problem. Already going crispy on the outside.
Chewy in the middle.
Will be lovely dunked. Chewy, crispy. Probably left them in for a little bit too long, but hey, that's what happens when you're live cooking. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, man. So meant. Thanks for the smiles. Now stick them in your faces. Oh yeah,
That's a damn good cookie. Crispy, tasty. Doesn't feel too oily.
I made that.
Or too sugary. Lovely. Lovely, I love it.
Oh yeah. Lolly, check the community post. All the ingredients are listed there.
Oh, and they're listed. We've put the link in the description below this video. So once it's over, or even now, close the chat, look in the description.
Kelly's just said exactly the same thing. Kelly, you're fabulous. Well done, thank you.
Now these are definitely softer.
Oh, they're better. I think it's because you put a bit more liquid in.
Thank you, Cher.
Oh, Cher, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, my darling, very much for the super chat.
Imran. Hey, you guys.
Now that one, guys, with the fruit and the salted peanuts, salted crushed peanuts, and chopped dates, that's the whole world of fit, isn't it?
Yeah. That's a gorgeous cookie. Yeah.
That's good.
Oh. Yeah. Resounding success, I would say.
There's nothing wrong with any of them.
Like you said, they've cooked slightly differently because they've been in for exactly the same amount of time. Mine have come out a little bit crispier, so I'm suspecting that projecting forwards like a few hours from now, they're probably going to be more like a hard cookie, whereas I think yours will still retain a little bit of...
I don't know, they do tend to always go hard when they soften. Depending on how thick you make them. But they're great. Dunked in a brew. Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
With wine.
Pleased with that. So there you go.
Ooh, yes.
I can cook cookies now.
Does this mean, Jason, that in future times, you might say to me, you know what, Paul? I really feel like a cookie. You know what? I whips a batch up. Will that happen?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll do it. I'll totally do it.
Cool.
I'll do it.
I love that.
Because I want to make cookies. The next time that I make cookies, there's a little precursor here for you.
Love Irish cream, Lolly. In fact, in our recipes playlist, which this video will be in, you'll find a recipe for homemade Baileys using 2 cans of coconut milk, Jameson's whiskey, coffee and sugar. It's amazing.
Yeah, next time we make cookies, because I'm essentially a kid. Oh, Kat, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Kat, my darling. Thank you very much.
They are lush.
We should put them on the table. The table doesn't burn.
Yeah, because I'm a kid, ultimately, at heart. I'm a bit of a kid. Next time we make cookies, I'm going to chop finely and put in and try out.
Jelly sweets. I think it's a great idea.
It's got to be done. It's got to be done.
So yes, we've got the chocolate. Let's start separating these off now.
Oh, I'm going to do this. Yes.
You don't really have to, you know. You just,
No?
if you lift,
Well, that one did it alright, that last one didn't.
they'll just break apart on the line. You've still got a cork.
Ah, okay.
So there's all my chocolate cookies with cacao nibs,
Cacao!
salted peanuts, and chopped dates. They are delicious. Absolutely delicious. So you pass me a bit of kitchen roll.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's for Mum, and that one's for Mum.
Fabulous.
Those are joined aside. Put these on here, and they're all in one tray but separate.
Mm. Oh, thank you. Mm.
And there you go, guys. Cookies live. Cookies live, we did it. 2 different kinds of cookies. And do you know what else has affected the colour as well?
Say again.
But you know what else has affected the colour?
What?
The soft, dark brown sugar.
Of course. Yes.
Whereas the light brown sugar, these would have been a little bit
lot
lighter
paler.
and
Yeah.
more golden.
Yeah, I never
But
even
it
thought of
tastes
that.
great. It doesn't really matter. You know, the sugars work just as well. I was a bit panicky that it wouldn't work the same, but it's worked just as well, and they're great cookies,
Mm-hmm.
which I am more than happy to dunk in a brew.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I could smash most of them right now. Not even going to lie.
Well, have another cookie then. It's like you've made them.
Another one of mine. I don't want to ruin my dinner though.
You want as if you could never ruin his dinner. Seriously, could eat anything, and still he'd be like, "What time's dinner? What we having?"
Mm.
Can I have a bite? Just a bite.
Bobby's moving in next week.
Crossbar room, Bobby, welcome. Delicious. He was doing satoshi there from Tabby Eats.
Oh,
Such a cute, lovely Japanese man with a lovely beard. Speaks pretty good English, but when he has something he enjoys, dead chuffed with them. Has everyone managed? Have you all managed to make your own cookies? Have they worked? Are you happy with them? Ours are still soft in the oven. Take them out while they're still soft though, JJ, Amelia. Because these have gone hard very quick. They'll harden as they're cool, but they'll stay a bit chewy on the inside.
Oh yeah, well into that.
And you shouldn't have said that, Paul. The kids want to visit you. Hey, when all this lockdown's over, come for a day in Manchester. Great places to eat. Manchester Science Museum. Kids would love that. It's incredible.
Loads
We'll meet you, have lunch. We'd have a great day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Lovely. John will be happy with them too.
Yeah.
And a nice cup of tea. Nice cup of tea. Well, that's it. It's all
That's
over.
kind of it, yeah. Edge just said so many possible innuendos on this video. I was a good girl. Excellent. Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed every moment of it.
Lauren, darling, allow yourself the freedom to be a bad girl. You won't get any complaints from us.
No.
Not ever. We like a bit of bad.
Yeah, Lynn says she'll bring cake if there's a meet-up. Martine says, can't wait to take my daughter to Manchester after all this is over for some food. Tom, lads, I'm on my way from Bristol. If you wouldn't mind leaving one on the doorstep, we'll be there in about 4 hours.
We'll leave you one of each, buddy, in a little box that says for Tom.
Yes. So yeah, it's been delightful. I'm really glad for well over 100 people that have come along to join us.
Oh, thank you
for
guys. That means more than anything. Just that you've chose to come and spend your time with us.
Yeah,
love that.
Really enjoyed it.
Really love that. Thank you.
Appreciate the support. Massively appreciate the support.
Thank you to our fabulous moderators who I think have had a good day today. I don't think they've necessarily had any trolls. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the super chats, guys. And now you've got a nice easy bake cookie recipe, another one, although we've already got one on the channel, which uses the Betty Crocker one.
Yes.
And I think we did oat and raisin and double chocolate in there. Yeah, I'll keep this in the recipe playlist. Obviously, it's been a good video. We've loved having your company. That's it, isn't it?
That's it, yes.
We should go and have some dinner now.
We're going to have some dinner shortly. As we've already said, thank you hugely. Check out our other stuff. Give us a like. Share this video. Tell people about our down-to-earth veganism.
Please do.
Yeah, spread the word, and much love to everybody, as always.
Yes. Love you guys. Love you.
Love you.
Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. Hope your cookies turned out great. If they didn't, blame Jason. He did it. And if they did, it was me. Thanks very much for watching. Thank you for all your chat and everything. Couldn't love you more if we tried. Be excellent to yourselves and each other. We'll see you next time.